Hello, this is me, JD Sad, and I'm playing a TRLE called Cage Remake. This is a TRLE that's very loosely based on the old Tomb Raider 1 opening section. And I downloaded this yesterday and had a quick go on it, and it's actually not too bad. There's 3 secrets of which I'm going to go after. So, and it's not particularly difficult. So I thought I'd do this level and find out if it's really decent. It's okay, it's not too bad, but nice graphics and a few differences, of course, because whenever you get remakes, I don't always like remakes because people put totally new things into them. So we've got this kind of rather nice looking area going on. I'll just run through that Lara. We need to run through just the basic layout here. There's a few bats, I can never see it. There's an Uzi pickup and any more bats. There's lots of these things. There are a lot of wolves, and if they catch you, they injure you quite badly. So normally you just kind of go down through there, where I'm going down here, and there's like another bloody set of bats, Lara. The bit where you'd normally go. Any more bats? I've got sound off, I can't hear it because it interferes with the microphone. Normally you'd go down. Where are we going, Lara? Into here. Right, there's like a pillar, like a room there. Because it's down into the main section, but up here there's a number of secrets we need to get. So, where did the first one come from, Lara? Because there's 2 that are fairly close together, and then there's 1 at the end. So there's the second secret is here. So we're going to go for the first one, and they're fairly well hidden actually, and fairly well quite cryptic actually. So this is area here. And there's like a hidden, or sort of hidden block, and you've got to push it out of the way. Lara, what are you doing? There's it's usually bullets and stuff like that. But I thought I was quite interested in this. I don't really like remakes, because I played, I think, Tomb Raider 1 remake last year. And that kind of went on forever, because what people do is they do the bits that are in the main games, and then they put these little... what are we doing? Oh, there's something up here. They put extra bits in, and I think that's a bit unnecessary, because you're saying that Tomb Raider, made by Core Design, had a number of things that you would have done better, and the problem is if you put a better thing in it, it makes it just bigger and more padded out and more arduous. And I'm not up for that at all, because it's just really kind of... If it's done very tastefully and sort of carefully, it can be quite good, but a lot of people just put loads and loads of extra sections in. It's like, nah, I'm not up for that, because it means you've got to learn a whole new section, and then it makes it just bigger. And the balance of the original levels was... It would be disturbed, I think, if you put new bits in. There's an area here, and we've got flares. We've got normal. There's too many ones in our flares, of course. There's a counter at the top there, last 30 seconds. You can't get up here because it's like... But there's a secret in there. So I had trouble like understanding what the guide or what the walkthrough was talking about. You have to go to this corner here, and otherwise you just fall off that on that corner there on the other side. You go here. A bit more Lara. You get falling off, and it's like really annoying. And above her is a hole. I could not get her to climb up this thing at all, the pillar, but she's... Lara, which way are we going? Is it this way? I probably got it. Oh no, there it was. She climbs up this thing, and then it's a bit like the Tomb Raider 3. There's Tomb Raider 3 secret in the Jungle India level that's up inside of a little hole. Round the corner. Oh, there's one of these, Lara. I thought I'd do the secrets because without it, actually, it's quite a relatively fast level to get through. There we go. Lara. It's nice attention to detail, though. I've got to be quite honest. This is a... Lara, what are you doing? Ouch. Not more bats. There's mostly bats and wolves in this level. Doesn't that not be able to hear it because of the audio cues? I'm not able to hear them. What's that? It's that guy's arm, I think. That's like a gun. Is that a gun? I think it's that guy's arm. Okay, that's weird. Oh, it's a bat. I thought it was a gun. Right, so we're in this area here that we couldn't get into before. Lara, what the hell are you doing? It largely follows the original course of the original level with a few differences. Ow. And then it's pretty good, but the wolves are quite bad because there's a bit later on if you get kind of cornered slightly. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention actually, I just should mention this. You have to put a save folder into the main directory, and I put the English DAT, which is the English language, because it's German I think, so I changed the language for an English one from a different TRLE, and you have to put save and put the capital letter S and then SAVE, and it should work, because it crashes otherwise, and it says it in the README and in the like it's in the walkthrough. Otherwise, you don't really need to save, but if you're playing it and you get killed by the wolf, you have to start there again. Right, so go to this area here, and it's that area where the Lara, what are you doing? It's the area where there's like that bamboo type door here. That's where it would be, but they've done an anniversary gig on it, so. Yeah, I changed the DAT file because it's in German and it can be a little bit distracting because I don't speak German, so... Oh, another one. So there's not a language thing, you can just like say I'm English, German, Spanish, whatever, and then you can change it, but it doesn't do that, so you have to do it manually, which is a bit annoying. Right, so we're into this area up here, and this leads to the room with the 2 bridges in it. Oops. Except this one is full, it's got 2 wolves down there. You can go over here, but then you end up falling down. I've just not done it very well, but she would slide off because you have to be a bit careful. There's a panel that she slides on. These wolves take a lot of health, so shoot them full of holes. Lara, what are you doing? I can't see the other thing. I can't see it's dead. Okay. There is another pickup over here, and the wolf turns up when you get near it. Oh. There it is. It's like a trigger thing. Oh, Lara's hands up funny. Oops. It's in the perspective there. Got it. It's that anniversary kind of look everything's got to it. So yeah, it's a nice section, but what we've got here is there's a door up here in the corner. Can't see it very well. Right over there, and you can't get in because it's shut, so there's a little bit of a crypt thing. I didn't see it, but there's this skeleton thing here. Jump up, go into here, and in the roof there's a thing, like a hole, and there's a block here. I'm thinking, how did you get up there? And I was running around for about 20 minutes, and I had a look at the guy, because I always get stuck on these things. Come on, Lara, push it. And there's a switch up there, which allows you to get into the next bit. But there's a little bit I didn't get, because there's a bit with the bear, but I don't think you can survive falling down into the hole, and I don't think you can get out if you fall in. So what I might do is save there, and then at the end of the game I might come back and look at that, because I don't want to mess about trying to fall down there. Right, go up to here, and there should be... There's a room... Oops. Lara, what are we doing? We're going over here. The bat, I don't believe it. Yeah, no, I'm a bit blank because I'm like, I've only played it. I played it twice, and then I didn't, and then I've played it today. Lara, what are you doing? Am I doing this wrong? Messed that up, haven't I? Lara, where are we going and what are we doing? Okay, it's up, it's not forward, it's up. That's it. Okay, Lara. There's a... What is up here? Another bloody bat. I don't know one of these things. Lara! What did I come up here for? Oh, there's a switch, of course, I forgot it's down here. They didn't have drop switches in 201, did they? I don't think they did. Jump, grab, pull it, and opens the door. That's what was like hidden. I was like, where the hell's this door? It would normally just be open, wouldn't it? And so I was like, oh. Gotta go back. Lara, mind your kneecaps. Right, go down here. So that opens that door there, and then there's the room with, I think it's yeah, get the bear thing. Tell you what I'll do, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it at the end. Lara, oh, I don't believe it.